Welcome back to my channel, you little nuggets of love. I'm so happy to see you today. We are going to keep it kind of Eastery today. This set could be for any time though, honestly. I think the thing that makes it slightly verging into the holiday is the color scheme, of course, but also the stamp we're going to use, because it's tulips. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I kind of think of tulips and Easter going together a little bit. So, while I think this would be a perfectly lovely set for Easter, it's also just a really pretty spring set. And I love it. I actually went into this with a different idea, and it changed a little bit, not a ton, a little bit. So what I did was put down that really pretty sandy color that I have from Kiara Sky. And now I have 3 other colors off to the side there. I should have showed you a shot of those. I am sorry. We have the purple is Modelones, the pink is Gelixir, and the yellow is LanFo. And what we're doing is just a brushing technique. That's it. Nothing fancy. I just laid the color down in little dots and then used that brush to drag it out. No rhyme or reason. I actually had originally thought, you know how there's that like modern art sort of thing where it's got just different blobs of color, you know, and then black on top of that, a black image on top. I had started thinking I was going to do something along those lines. I'd seen a real pretty picture I liked, but I put some blobs down. I didn't really like them. And when I went to wipe it off, I got a smear sort of situation. And I thought, oh, maybe I want brush strokes. Maybe that's the vibe I'm feeling right now. Because I'm not done with that blobby idea, right? I'm not gonna say, hey, that's not working out for me, but I just want, it wasn't for last night. Like when I worked on these last night, that wasn't what I was feeling. And so as soon as I saw that smear, it made me feel of brush strokes, and I thought maybe that's the look I'm going for. And so that's what ended up happening, and I have to say I'm not upset with it. Now I did want to add green to this, okay? And this is the one where I got really messy, and honestly, I think this is my favorite one. You'll have to let me know what you think. Oh, I'd have to look to know exactly which nail this is. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The more I did the brush stroke thing, the more confident I became, and I got a little crazier and messier with it. And I think that adds to the look. So if you decide to try something like this, just be adventurous, right? Just do it, right? Art is subjective. And honestly, I think everyone is an artist in their own way. If we weren't bogged down by 9-to-5s and whatnot and bills to pay, I think everybody would work on art. So here I'm just trying to get the colors where I want them and get the feel. When I'm done with a step of a nail, I just get this specific feeling like, yes, that's it. And I wasn't happy here until that moment. I was like, yep, that was it. Now we're gonna come in. I'm just putting on a real quick transfer foil. And while that's curing, and just a heads up, when I do a transfer foil, I like to let it sit for about a minute after it comes out of the lamp to cool down. Sorry, that was my phone ringing. It says scam likely, so no thank you. And while those are curing and sitting for their minute, I'm doing a half French or like a 3/4 French. Just keeping it in the artsy fartsy sort of realm, right? As that's kind of what I think of this set. It's sort of artsy fartsy, and I love artsy fartsy. So I'm sorry I got a little too low there when I was putting on the transfer foil on this particular nail. Sorry about that. But like I was saying, I wanted green, and I didn't have the exact green I wanted, and I saw that transfer foil and I thought that would be a really pretty addition as it gives it sort of a chrome flash, and I have to say I really like it. This nail is also getting the 3/4 French treatment. That was the top of my cleanup brush just falling off, just falling right off. So Ooh, that was funny. I think I need to crimp it a little bit with some pliers. And after you make the line, I just fill it in with the big brush because it's faster. That's it. As long as you've got the line down and you're careful, you shouldn't have any trouble just filling it in like that. Now, to keep it a little bit more artsy fartsy, I'm just gonna add a black line. The other nails are gonna have a accent of black with the stamp that we're gonna do, and it's this tulip stamp right here. And I'm not gonna do the whole thing, I just want that little 3 collection. That's not the word. Bouquet, that's not the word either, it's not a bouquet. But I just want the 3 flowers. There you go, there's a word. Okay, I just could not make it come to my brain. And that's it, guys. After top coat, this is gonna be the finished set. I think it's very effective, it's very beautiful, it's very spring. Absolutely could wear these for Easter. You could wear them for any sort of spring holiday. I think the colors are also bright enough that you could even take this into a summer set. I love them. This is one of those sets where I'm like, I just sort of did this off the fly, but I kind of really wish I had put this on myself because it's very eye-catching, very pretty. And let's keep it real. Who doesn't love hearing, oh, I love your nails? I love that. One of my favorite things ever. Oh, I love your nails. And I love it even more when they say, where do you get them done? And you say, I do them myself. This is the finished set, guys. Let me know what you think of these in the comment section below. I hope you have a good holiday if you're celebrating Easter. I hope you also have a wonderful weekend. We are going to see you on Monday. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Bye-bye.